Thanks for watching Afternoon Live. There is a live look outside for you from the Oregon coast. That's our In Its Spanish Head Resort Hotel camera in Lincoln City. Okay, the holiday season can be a trying time for those without a companion, but our next guest says being single can be a potent time of soulful replenishment. Here to explain, we welcome intimacy expert and host of the Intimate Conversations podcast, Allana Pratt. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, it is so great to be with you. Hannah Banana, Allana Banana.
Perfect. I love it. Thank you. Okay, so this is a good time to kind of reframe how we see solitude, because having some time alone with yourself can be really beneficial.
Absolutely. I want us to put down any shame or embarrassment that somehow being single is worse than being in a relationship. It's just a different season in our life. So we want to use our downtime not as punishment or shame, but get a journal and start to really feel into the luxury of solitude, to ask those deeper questions. Often we get busy and we don't feel. So ask yourself, what is it that I really do desire in a partnership? Or am I still afraid to get hurt again? Or is it not just them that I need to forgive, but myself? Do the inner work to fall in love with yourself again.
Well, and it really can be a luxury. Like, I'm in a season of my life where I don't have very much alone time, and it is super valuable. So kind of framing it that way too is it's kind of hard to come by that really valuable space.
Yes, well, I'm a mother, and I was a single mother, and so alone time was non-existent.
Yeah.
So I'd like to invite people who are single that, like, for some rituals, as soon as you wake up in the morning, like, hug yourself, literally hug yourself. Maybe ritualistically you could light a candle. Maybe instead of, looking for the wrinkles, you could start to flirt with yourself in the mirror when you put on your makeup every day. And what I really like is to also write yourself a love note, like you're writing to your heart, to your soul, and then mail it to yourself. And then you'll get it and open it and read it. It's quite a special moment with yourself.
That's such a good idea, because I think a lot of us are guilty of being a lot harsher on ourselves than we are to the people that we love around us. So kind of giving yourself some of that love too, that could be so valuable.
Incredibly, a great idea, Hannah. Get flowers, 12 of them, and instead of just putting them in a vase, write down 12 reasons why you love, appreciate, celebrate yourself, and put them in the vase one at a time. So every time you look at those flowers, they reflect back, I'm not so bad after all.
Yeah, exactly. I love that. Well, and tell me about kind of diving into your senses too and making that part of your experience.
Yeah, sensuality is so important to get us out of our head, which is where the fears live, or the self-judgment, and down into our body and our heart. So I love to wear sexy lingerie, not just for the date, but for yourself. I definitely love fabrics that feel great on your skin. You know those songs that make your hips move, right? So play them while you're in the kitchen cooking or what have you. And then luxurious bubble baths are great. This is one of my newest favorite books. It's called The Prophetess, and you can get it on audio. And it's this woman just speaking of the divine feminine while you're in your bubble bath, taking extraordinary care of your body and your sensuality.
Well, and all those things really release those positive chemicals in our body too, right? There's like scientific stuff happening.
Oh, we've got the oxytocin going, which reduces our stress and boosts our confidence. And I'm 56 in a couple months, and people say I don't look quite that old. And I really think it's when we fall in love with ourselves, we become radiant beings out of our eyes, out of the pores of our skin. People can feel a woman who loves herself.
Yeah, and taking care of yourself too. I mean, those are all acts of love. So, and then tell me about using this time as well to connect with some of your besties. I mean, those relationships are so important too.
Oh, sisterhood, sacred sisterhood. You know the ones to invite and the ones not to invite. The ones who do the comparison or complain about men, no offense, but don't invite them. Invite the ones who can feed you chocolate blindfolded, who can praise you and give you a snuggle, who can laugh and be silly, who won't complain or judge themselves or each other. And those sisterhood relationships will fuel your soul. Oh my goodness, my cat wanted to say hello as well. She just jumped up here.
Hello. Well, how nice too to kind of set that tone, right? We're going to have a nice time. We're just going to enjoy each other. And having that space too is valuable for everybody.
I think the most important thing we all really long for is being seen and heard and understood, not just for when we have it all together, and not to be fixed, but like, I love you just as much if you're sad or lonely. And I want to reflect back to you what a gift you are to this planet, period. End of the statement.
Yeah, that is so powerful. Allana, thank you so much for joining us. It was great chatting with you.
Oh, thank you for having me, Hannah.
Of course.
Much love to all.
Okay, we will have more about Allana and the Intimate Conversations podcast on our website at katu.com. We'll be right back with more Afternoon Live right after this.